Good day, ladies and gents. Apologies for not uploading for a while, as I've been rather busy with work. But lately, I've been trying to put together a new video editing rig, because my laptop isn't quite up to it. So, as you can see, I've had the server laying around for a while actually. It's a dual Xeon Supermicro server. It's a bit of a beast. It does get a better score in general benchmarking than my laptop does. All I need to do is to source a decent graphics card for it, because at the moment it's only got a sort of 512 meg Nvidia card in it. It's quite old. It's probably not up to the job of animations and things like that, but it does render a lot quicker than my laptop does. With the bike, here it is. Apologies for the mess in here, by the way. I do need to sort it out. As you can see, not a great lot has changed. I've just done a little bit of winterization on it, because it's quite cold here now. You can see here I've got my rubber glove, which actually needs replaced, just covering the throttle, because the last time I had it out in the rain, I experienced some funny throttle behaviour. It would sort of click on and off, full throttle then nothing. Lights wise, I did have a bit of a mess around a little while ago with a rear light for it, powered from the battery. I used a sort of buck converter that took the battery voltage, which is about 80, down to 12 for the light. It sat just under the seat here. It worked once, but I sat on the bike, switched it on the following day, and there must have been some condensation or something inside it, because I just heard a big bang and sparks, and that was it. End of the buck converter. But I still do have the light. It's a motorbike style light. On the subject of batteries, I've also been working on this. Hit the camera with it, probably not the best idea, but it's going to be a 20S 6P lithium ion pack. It's actually 26 650s that I'm using. I actually got the idea from Vortex on YouTube. You might want to check him out. I'll put a link to his channel below. But this is only half the pack. This is a 10S 6P block. This is actually all the batteries I've got at the moment. Ordering's a little bit slow, money's quite tight at the minute. But I'm hoping to get this finished sometime after Christmas and get that installed on the bike, because my multi-star batteries I'm using at the moment are starting to show their age. They're getting a bit saggy, and they don't like being balanced. So I think it's getting time to retire those. I do actually, you can probably see on the list of jobs, I need to get in focus. First of all, I need to tidy up this wiring. You can see I've got the switch, which is here for the lights, just in a sort of plastic food bag to keep it dry. But the wiring really does sort of tweak my OCD a little bit. That's where the bundle of unused connectors is in there. I do think it's quite watertight. I've had no issues yet. And that's the motor. You can actually see the hub sinks on it. It does need a clean as well. It's filthy from the winter. It does keep it quite cool, because the hub motor itself is only rated for 1000 watts, but I'm pumping around about 3.5 to 4,000 through it. It's got ferrofluid inside as well, and it's sealed with this silicone. So that's pretty much it for the moment, to be honest. I haven't been busy with the e-bike at the minute. Like I say, I've been busy with work. I'm away quite a lot. I'm a long distance wagon driver. And that's my lights. Those little puppies there. They're very, very, very bright indeed. Very good in the mornings when it's dark, because I sort of ride up some really dark unlit paths, and I can see where I'm going with those. But I say my main focus at the minute is that, the editing rig. As it's been taken to render and upload like a 10-20 minute video on the laptop, it's been taking a few hours. So I'm hoping I can cut that down with this. You can probably hear the racket it makes, which is the only thing I don't like about it. I've got a Wi-Fi extender coming at some point next week, so I can actually pick up internet from the house in here, because there's no internet in here yet. But other than that, that's about it. I just thought I'd keep you in the loop. Actually, one more thing before I go. I have ordered a sort of a handlebar mounted switch set, which will go somewhere around here for the lights, because I don't like the idea of that down there. It's not very appealing to my eye. It just looks a bit of a mess, so I'm going to try and tidy the wiring up a little bit with that. And I think that's about it, guys. Thank you very much. I'll keep you posted when the battery's near completion, because I'm hoping to run a fair bit more power with the use of a new hub motor. So I'll keep you posted on that. But thank you very much for watching. If you like what you've seen, give us a like. If you don't, you know what to do, and please feel free to subscribe. Thanks very much. Next time.